January the 15th. The temperature is about -10 degrees Celsius. There's plenty of snow on the ground. I'm looking down Lambard Crescent towards the kids' school. I'll zoom in on it so you can see the flag flying outside. Somebody's got a camper outside. I doubt whether they're going to be using it this weekend. I'll swing around now. That's our house, 14 Lambard Crescent. Nice clean driveway. And on the right is a shot of our boats, all covered up for the winter. Now swing around here to the left and you'll see my poor forlorn looking camper parked at the side of the house. This is another shot of the house, a bit closer than before. I'll walk up the driveway, look at our new window in the front, and I'll swing round here past the garage, and we'll go and have a quick look in the backyard to see what we can find there. There's the boats, all parked and all covered up for the winter. Now here we are, coming round to the back. It looks a lot different now than it does in the summer. There's our table there. We have frequent barbecues out there if the weather's fine. There's the actual machine on which we do the cooking. And swinging round, we pass the fort, which is not very often used by the kids now. They've outgrown it. Our garden shed. Bird feeder, which does a lot of business at this time of the year, and a very nice bush there in which the birds secrete themselves to keep themselves safe from the marauding hawks which tend to be around here from time to time. Round again, looking at the hedge, and carry on round, and there's our screen door leading into our little family room. Well, I'm now about a kilometre south of where I took the last shot. You'll see there are quite a few cars parked ahead of me here, and the reason is quite clear when I pan the camera around.
Oh, no wonder you wanted to come to this one.
This is our favourite toboggan hill in Ajax. Lots of children out here at the moment, each trying to see whether they can outdo the other and end up in the lake, which is just beyond. Somebody just going down there now, just follow him down. Take one more shot. Very difficult to track the sun shining on the screen. I don't know whether I've caught that one or not. But you can see how close the lake is to the toboggan hill. I'll now go and take a shot from the bottom of the hill. Now here's a shot taken from the bottom of the ski hill. I'll just pan the camera around a little bit here. See all the happy young people rushing up and down the hill. I'm actually standing on the waterfront trail, which is this wonderful facility we have which runs across the whole of southern Ajax and goes over into Pickering as well. It's a wonderful place where people can go and run or bicycle, take their dogs for walks or whatever. And I'm standing about at 20 feet from the lake itself. So if the more ebullient of the tobogganers get a rush of blood to the head, they might well end up with a rush of cold water to the other end of the extremities. But anyhow, that's about all there is. So just have another quick look at the tobogganers. We pan in to get a close-up if we can. There's one coming down there now, I can see. Oh, that's a good shot. Look at that. He's stopping a good time too. Okay, well that's about enough of that, I think. Well, I'm now about 700 metres to the east of our house. I'm looking down Pickering Beach Road, which is the road that takes us straight to the lake. So if I pan in here, you'll see the lake ahead probably. Now, just get a wider shot from it. Now I'll bring the camera in, and in front of me here, you can see a fairly recent addition to the Ajax landscape. And that's the introduction of small roundabouts, which are a big improvement over the original four-way stop signs that meant all the traffic had to stop whichever direction you're going in before proceeding. Well, now this little roundabout has made things a lot easier. See that truck going around there? Well, I'm now at the intersection of Dreher and Lambard, and if I swing the camera around a little bit and go up, you'll see the names of the streets, Dreher and Lambard, and the small boat which you see on the signpost indicates that the street is named after a participant or a crew member of the HMS Ajax, which together with the Achilles and the Exeter managed to pen down the Graf's Bay pocket battleship in Montevideo Harbour. And they damaged it so badly, in fact, that rather than come out and face them again, the captain scuttled it in Montevideo Harbour. So I'll just swing around here again and look at the bottom end of Lambard Crescent. Just round this corner is the girls' school. That's Amy and Faith. We're just going to have a quick look at that. Well, this is the school attended by Amy and Faith, the Southwood Park. Just pan up a bit and you can see the flag flying. Now swing the camera around to the left and we're looking straight up Lambard Crescent now. You may be able to spot our trailer there with the boats on, and in front of it you can see the motor camper that I mentioned earlier. Swing around again to the other side of the school. You may be able to spot there's a footpath over there which goes through the hedge. And on the other side of that hedge is Hills Road, which is where Kate, Sean and Amy and Faith live. It's about 600 metres from our house.